Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and today I have some old holders for you and something that's a little bit different. And some of you guys may or may not know the story of the Redfield dollars and the Paramount holders. So, long story short, Redfield had a hoard of hundreds of thousands of Morgans. They put them in holders that look like this. Of course, there is some controversy or discussion over which ones are and are not. So the ones that actually will actually say Redfield hoard on them, everyone says, well, those are the Redfield dollars. I'm like, well, except most of these are probably also Redfield dollars. They just don't say Redfield on them. It seems unlikely that they were after the hundreds of thousands of dollars that they had put into these holders that they went ahead and did others. But anyways, I digress. You guys, it's a whole nother study. What's fun about this coin? So they came with a different color insert for the grade, which I think is actually an idea that maybe PCGS or NGC should consider rolling with. The grade and label should have some type of color combination that match up. So these coins, it's hard to read the label here, but it says US silver dollar, and then mint state 65, Paramount International Coin Corp. And these guys, the green label was like MS60 to 63s, and then your gem coins 64, 65. Oh, I got that backwards. I said green. There was like a blue label for the lower grade, and then the gem coins, mint state coins were red, and then there was a green label for coins that were superior gem coins. So this one's really interesting because it's an 81, but it's actually an 81 Philly, which is a little bit more unusual. I see a lot of the 81 San Francisco coins in these holders, as you'd expect. Nice little toning on it. I'm not sure the exact market on this. What happens is I look around and see everyone else prices them and just try to go from there. An 81 Philly in a nice mint state, I mean, I wouldn't call this a 5, I'd call it a 4, but it's a nice coin overall. In 64, they're $150, $160 coins anyways. I think in the Paramount holder you're talking, probably 300 to 400, but that's just what my gut tells me on that coin. From the ridiculous to the sublime, here we've got an old ANACS holder, photo seal with the coin, with the photos. This is really just something that you collect as someone who collects coin-related items, because it is not a coin that you would collect for the coin, because you're talking about a 1781 Ireland halfpenny described as good corroded. So what's fun is up here on this portion they've got the LP 5665, and that's also on the seal right there, the LP 5665. Then of course you've got the coin in the insert with the photo, and you can kind of see over time how grading changed, right? They really felt like the photo, there's a time when a lot of guys really felt like the photo was what the collector was looking for, and then eventually they started to do things that are combined, and this is actually Photo Certified Coin Institute, this 1890S AU50 Morgan dollar, where they had the coin and the photo, but they had the whole thing sealed in one holder, which was kind of a step up in the change in the packaging and the way they were doing stuff. This coin has some pretty cool toning on the back, actually. Real nice coin, and of course it has the all the disclaimers, which I like actually, these disclaimers more than a lot of the disclaimers that are out there, because it mentions that grading is an art and not a science. It also mentions that the time and environment may work to change the physical condition of a coin. But my favorite part here, the several subjective factors of personal preference. Personal preference. It's not standardized by some group of guys that met in a secret room, but some personal preference may be considered different by others. These include color, toning, strike, blemishes, and overall eye appeal. Right? There you go. Those are the truisms of grading that to me work against some of the modern AI arguments that you see on stuff. Because yeah, well, I'm not going down that road right now, but generally speaking, you know, it's a human thing, right? Coin collecting is a human thing. So unless the robots want to collect coins, anyway, that's my dystopian book will be coming out next year. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.